Hi, good day everyone. This is Dayan Fekahara from BSCE2B. This time I will be giving a commentary about a video featured on the YouTube channel of TED Talk entitled Connected But Alone by Sherry Turkle. So this commentary will cover some of the remarkable words given by the speaker as well as my thoughts towards them. So let's start with a quote: "We're letting technology takes us to places we don't want to go." So I agree with this. And as an example, let's say Facebook. As we scroll up and down on our feeds, we see a lot of public posts that are maybe appropriate or inappropriate for us. So what she meant by "we're letting technology takes us to places we don't want to be" is that we are not in control of the things that we see or being associated with. As we scroll down, we cannot control what we see on our feed. We have been associated with other people's personal life. We have seen comments, videos that are not suitable for us and will lead us on circulating criticisms throughout our mind in which we know that is unethical. So it is true that it is taking us to places we don't want to go. Next point is they don't only change what we are, they change who we are. In connection to the first one, as we exposed ourselves to the places we don't want to go, it changes our perspective as well as our identity. For example, TikTok. Way before, wearing revealing clothes and seductive dancing is not normal at all. But things flip around easily. People tend to go with the trend. So, from a simple girl to an outrageous one, from an exposed person to a dancer or a singer. So, technology really changes who we are. But on top of that, the technology stops us from having a real conversation. Sherry Turkle pointed that we are sacrificing conversation for mere connection. My opinion towards this is that people may become introverted in personal life but extroverted on the social media world. What I mean by being introverted on personal life is that they are being used in expressing themselves on social media that they don't know how to create a real conversation. Me myself have experienced this kind of feeling. I can easily approach someone on social media, but I find it hard to talk to them personally. Another example is my cousin. I have asked him why does he prefer voice messages rather than directly calling his partner. And he answered that voice messages may take time to respond, but it allows him to occupy time to think of his response and filter his words before sending it. So I realized that this is the reason why we sacrifice conversation for mere connection. We don't have trust in our minds and on what we speak. We are afraid to hurt someone's feelings as well as to be embarrassed by our own doings. We are getting used on filtering things out before making an action because we want to make sure that it is not too little, not too much, just right. So that is the concept of the Goldilocks effects discussed by Miss Sherry Turkle. So to end this commentary, let me share my opinion about the concept of connected but alone. In this time of pandemic, we rely on technology to have our classes. But during this time, may we remember that the connection we have for each other is not enough to cure our loneliness. It is like virtually connected but physically, mentally, and emotionally alone. May we find some time to reconnect with each other through real conversation to build a stronger relationship and solve underlying problems rather than just expressing them. Thank you.